If you haven't seen the movies Weapons, stop watching this video. Huge spoiler alert. I think it was a phenomenal movie, 10 out of 10. And I didn't realize it was the same dude that made Barbarian, which I like that movie too. They're both weird in ways. Definitely similarly directed. What I love about it is just like, it's one of those things where it's like they use kids. And what happens with kids in horror movies, they're the least suspected. Like they're the best villains. Because if you watch like Damien, like Omen, Damien, like no one, they were like, yo, you're crazy. So the fact that the real villain in the movie is Alex, even though he was coerced, like he was threatened, like his parents was fucking themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to like, grab the kids, but he's the one, and they was looking at the teacher the whole time. I'm like, yo, how did the teacher got anything to do with it? Like she coming to work every day, and there's one kid. You're not looking at the fact there's only one kid in the class. Like, with the other 29 kids or whatever, for argument's sake. But I thought it was a phenomenal movie because I want to know everyone's opinion, because I think it was more of the cordyceps thing, because people saying that she was a witch, but I think honestly, her brain is taken over by the plant. I think the plant is in control, the tree or whatever. Because what's happening is, like, if you're watching the scene where the guy and his boyfriend was sitting down together watching TV, eating. They're watching a video about cordyceps and how, like, if you watch Last of Us, how cordyceps take over your brain and the things come in. If you look at her hair in one of the scenes, it's like almost like sprouts, like, coming out her head. And the fact that she keeps like getting older and then coming back. So I just feel like the plant is taking her life force, and she needs to replenish her life forces with other life forces to fuel the plant, or else the plant is going to take her whole life force and probably find another host. That's my theory on it. I do think, because the plant is what's in power, is what I'm saying. Like, it's taking control of certain things, and then you link yourself to it. Because that's what happened at the end. The kid linked himself. He took the hairs of people and linked them to because the tree was taking over the kids, and then he linked her hair because the hair went after that. So that's what I think. Like, it goes after life forces. But I thought it was a great movie. You got Josh Brolin, Thanos, and you got Silver Surfer in there. I thought it was great. It was definitely weird, and like, but I don't think she was a witch. I definitely think that she was like in possession. Like, she's like the plant. The plant is taking over her brain and telling her to do these things. It's probably been doing it for decades, because she's talking about consumption. And I'm like, how you let a lady in your house that you just met yesterday in the office, and then she knows your address and she asks for water, and then she's like, oh no, in a bowl. Like, that'd have been the first red flag. Like, come on, man.